Brainy Educare held its first children's conference on Monday to celebrate Children's Day. The need for the seminar was to look beyond just having fun activities for children, but a place where children can think about their career and life path. Organizers said there is a need for this conference, especially in a time where children underestimate hard work and delayed gratification.
At Brainy Educare, we realized that if there was one thing fast missing amongst children, it was the issue of waiting. Every child wanted everything instantly. Even a 2-year-old wants chocolate and wants to get it now. And you see parents running helter-skelter trying to get it. So we thought, how could we bring back delayed gratification? How can we celebrate the power of little, the power of consistent effort, the power of hard work? So we decided to have a conference, and this is the first, by the way, we tagged it the power of marginal effort. So what we're trying to preach to the children is that marginal effort is the new cool, and it's okay to wait, it's okay to do little by little and consistently make a huge success out of little efforts.
The speakers focused on transformative leadership and the importance of marginal efforts. They also shared their own personal experiences of how they failed but eventually succeeded.
I never used to do homework, so my teacher always flogged me. Do you understand? They'll give homework on Monday. When I come to school on Tuesday, I haven't done it. I now copy from my friend and all. It was really bad. So I was always flogged almost every day for not doing homework.
The importance of education was reiterated as one of the key areas the Nigerian government should focus on.
First of all, we need to make education compulsory for every Nigerian child. And when I say every, I mean every Nigerian child. Secondly, we need to spend a considerable part of our budget on education. What we have now is a joke. We need better government funding for education.
Everyone talks about the role of the government. But what is the role of the parent and the values they learn from home?
No matter how much school tries, the home can erode the things these kids may have learned in school. And charity begins at home. The problem we have in Nigeria today, we'll say largely is education, but both formal and informal education. Formal education from home. So when kids don't have value, it's because they didn't learn values from home. So if parents are not able to teach values at home and kids get to school, even if they teach them the values in school, the home can still erode it. They can. So parents do have a part to play.
The Children's Day conference was recommended to be replicated across the country.
I think that we need more of these kind of programs where, one, kids get to see people who they would like to be like and get to hear from them firsthand, get to ask questions and get to learn their stories. I think there's so much wisdom in telling your story. And for the younger generation, if they can glean wisdom from these stories, I think it will be helpful. So I think that was the value of this program today.
The participants enjoyed the conference and shared some of the lessons they learned.
I learned that you should never limit yourself, that you can continue to go forward, that there's nothing you can't do, there's nothing that is not possible in life.
I learned that you take steps to achieve your goals. I learned that children can be the best if they try.
The unifying conclusion is the fact that raising a child is a collective responsibility of both the government and parents, and that hard work should be encouraged and rewarded.